Okay, the next topic is comparing fractions, which is very, very, very closely related to addition and subtraction. We need to learn how to compare in order to add and subtract fractions. Okay, let's compare 2/3 and 5/8. Which is bigger? 2/3? Is that bigger than 5/8? Or is 2/3 less than 5/8? That is the question. Which one is bigger? Which one is smaller? To get there, we need to find what's called the least common denominator, LCD, another three-letter acronym. LCD just means least common denominator. You guys want to learn how to get the least common denominator. You don't want to get bigger denominators. Finding the least common denominator will save you work. Okay. So spend the work now to find the LCD. You'll save yourself more work later. Okay, factor trees. What we're going to do is we're going to get the factor trees of the denominators of 3 and 8. 3 and 8 are the denominators, the bottoms of the fraction. Well, 3 itself is prime. 8, 2, 2. Oh, excuse me, not 2, 2. 2 and 4. 8 is 2 times 4. 2 is only 1 times 2. 4 is 2 times 2. And 2's are all prime. The Venn diagram. There's no paired numbers. Let's go with the Venn diagram. Now, the Venn diagram is useful for finding the greatest common factor because it's what's in the middle. There's nothing in the middle this time. We replace it with a 1 because we're doing multiplications. 1 times anything is itself. So 3 times 1 is 3. 8 is 1 times 2 times 2 times 2. Those are the three prime factors of 8. Okay. LCD. Just multiply all the numbers in here together. LCD equals 3. 3 times 1 is still 3, so I'm not going to include the 1. I could. Okay, I'm going to include the 1. When you do the Venn diagram, you just multiply all the numbers you have in that Venn diagram together to get the LCD, or 24. So, let's give myself some more room. LCD is 24. That means we got to make an equivalent fraction where the denominator is 24. What has to go here? Let me move this a bit. Isn't technology wonderful? Okay. What times 3 is 24? Well, the answer is 8.
It's going to be right this way. You guys need
What? And so we work it this way. We say, okay, the LCD is 24. What times this denominator equals 24? The answer is 8. Then we move up here and we say, oh, we have to multiply both the top and bottom by the same number. So 8 has to go here. Then we've worked around in a circle kind of. We finally get to what the numerator has to be. It's 16. Now, this is a place where we're desimplifying the fraction. Comparing, adding, and subtracting fractions. First we desimplify. Then at the end of the problem, we simplify. What is our second number? Our second number was 5/8. Go down here again. What does 5/8 equal? How many 24ths is 5/8? And let me move that equal sign. There we go. How many 24ths is 5/8? 8 times 3 is 24. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 24ths. So, the problem, 2/3, what symbol has to go here compared to 5/8? Well, 2/3 is 16 over 24. It's equivalent to, we've made equivalent fractions. We made an equivalent fraction, 2/3 to 16 24ths. 5/8, we made the equivalent fraction for 5/8. 15 over 24. Now, let's go back to the beginning and remember what fractions meant. 2/3 means we have 16 pieces when there's 24 pieces in a whole. 5/8 means we have 15 pieces when there's 24 pieces in a whole. Well, 16 pieces is greater than 15 pieces. Compare the numerators. Compare numerators. Compare the tops. When you have a common denominator, when you have a common bottom, common denominator.